As the sun sets in beautiful North Jersey, the prepared patriarch is preparing at Dollar General. Boy, oh boy, look at this receipt, guys. We're about to get into this. I'm going to show you what I got. Stay tuned. Hey guys, just got home. It's about 10 o'clock at night. It was a busy day today at the shop. Couldn't shoot the video with daylight, so I had to haul everything inside. I just got done carrying all the bags in through the side door and took everything out of the bags. I staged it. I want to show everybody what I got from Dollar General today. The dollar store, yep. Let's go inside and take a look. Hey YouTube friends, welcome and thank you for letting me share my Dollar General prepper haul with you. Glad to have you here. This is the Prepared Patriarch, and let me just jump right into it. Stopped by the local Dollar General today, and honestly, I was surprised by some of the nice options they had, and very, very good prices. We're gonna start with the corn. My 6-year-old, my oldest, she loves corn. Sometimes I'd ask her like, hey honey, what do you want for dinner tonight? She's like, I want corn. I'm like, all right, you freak. I'll make you a can of corn for dinner, literally. So got 10 cans of corn. They were $1 a piece. I mean, you can't beat that. I got some Rotel, 4 cans of the hot, 4 cans of the mild. That stuff is super versatile. It'll kick up like any blot dish. Campbell's Chunky is my personal favorite soup out of a can. I love all their flavors. They actually had more than this. I said, let me limit myself a little bit. I'm running out of space. I gotta put up some more shelves. So I got pub style chicken pot pie, classic chicken noodle, sirloin burger, steak and potato, and chicken and dumplings, which I haven't tried chicken and dumplings yet. I'm pretty excited to try that. 4 cans of each, except for the pot pie. There was only 2 left. These tuna creations, as you guys know, are a prepper's best friend. Everybody stocks up on these. I suggest you guys get at least, well, there's no at least. As many as you need, as many as you think you need. This is good stuff. Try it first. They do have a bunch of different flavors. They have a buffalo, they have a lemon pepper, a ranch. You know what? I forgot to tell you the prices. The Chunky, the Campbell's Chunky those were $1.25 each. If you go to the regular supermarkets, they're almost $3, sometimes three and a quarter a piece. These Star-Kissed tuna creations were $1.25 each. The Lipton soups, I really like this. You just boil some water and add a packet. If you have like a mess kit or a canteen cup, boil a little water over a campfire or at home on your stove. Very satisfying little snack in the afternoon. Got the Campbell's classic chicken noodle. This is the only canned soup my kids eat, so we got some of that. Chef Boyardee chicken Alfredo. Actually sounds super gross. I got it more out of curiosity than anything. That will probably be the last thing I open if we are in SHTF scenario. Instant mashed potatoes. Got some roasted garlic for me and the missus. Got some plain for the kids. This is something I see a lot of on YouTube. A lot of preppers get canned roast beef in gravy. Some varieties are good, some manufacturers, some aren't. These are the only 2 they had. I grabbed some, I guess we'll see. Got fruit snacks, and they had antibacterial wet ones. They had quite a bit. I think there's 8. I grabbed all 8 of them, but don't tell nobody. They had Suave hand sanitizer. Suave is a good hand sanitizer. Listen, you go in the Lowe's, Home Depot, gas stations here in Jersey, everywhere, the little bodegas on every corner, everybody's got hand sanitizer, but you gotta be careful. You gotta get it with 70% alcohol or more. A lot of it has 60. I've even seen some with 50. That's no good. Get it with 70 or more. 80, 90 if you can find it, but minimum 70. The Suave, they have it at Target. Target carries a pretty good variety. I have their little squeeze ones. I've got the pump bottles of the Suave, but this is the first time I've seen the spray. So I grabbed 2 sprays. Goya adobo is probably my favorite seasoning after salt, of course. If I could only have one seasoning, it would be Goya adobo. So versatile, and you can literally use it on any meat, chicken, pork, lamb, beef, goat, mutton. You think of it, you can use it on there. And the Goya jamon is like little packets of like the sazon, similar to the sazon packets, but it's a different flavor. It's got like a ham hock, smoked ham, bacon kind of flavor. Really good in rice, stews. If you're doing like black beans or kidney beans, if you're stewing them, you just pop open a little envelope of that, simmer it with your beans. You are good to go. You're in business. Snack packs are, I think, the ultimate SHTF long-term storage food. These things never go bad, as opposed to Jello brand or Cozy Shack. They don't have to stay refrigerated. They are super shelf stable. I remember when we were kids, we were so fat, my mother used to hide these from us because we were only allowed to have one a day in our lunch for school. So she'd hide the rest, or else we'd get home from school. We'd each eat half a dozen by 4 o'clock. So she'd hide them, and sometimes she'd forget where she'd hide them. So they'd pop up, a year later or something, and they were still good. And check this out, my girl. This is gonna be a big hit. Unicorn pudding. I don't know why the cup looks kind of half empty, but I don't know. I don't know how good this tastes. Get out of here, Mike Pence fly. But it's pretty. It's pretty looking. I think the girls are gonna like that. Got some crackers back there, some Ziploc bags. This is it. Listen, I appreciate you guys listening to me talk about my Dollar General. What is it? My oh Jesus. Anyway, my trip, my haul. Okay, there it is. My prepper haul from Dollar General. Thanks for letting me share it with you. I appreciate you watching. This is going to be a nice little addition to my stockpile downstairs in the dungeon. I have been trying to, on what little time I have when I'm not working, to organize the dungeon, get it a little less dungeness. I changed the light bulbs from that soft white to daylight. The old lady that owned the house before us had, as you can see in this room, how dingy the light is. I haven't changed it in the dining room yet, actually. Look at that. It's gross. It's soft white. So this is the living room. You know what, maybe I'll do a quick tour of a little bit of the house. So this is the living room. This is the girls' keyboard. The girls' one of their doll houses. That's their Mercedes. It's going upstairs. That's okay. Let me just go back. I think I'm running out of gigabytes. All right, guys. Everybody, I hope you have a great weekend. Be safe out there. There's a lot of craziness going on. They arrested those guys in Michigan that allegedly wanted to kidnap the governor. There's a lot of hate speech, a lot of horrible rhetoric being spewed. There's an agenda in this country to turn us against each other. Okay, you've got to really be blind not to see it, really ignorant to fall in their trap. Don't let them divide us. Everybody, love your neighbor. Okay, love one another, respect one another. That goes to everybody. All right. If it comes to it, fighting is easy. Killing is easy. Anybody can do that. Animals do that. That's what animals do. fighting, war, vicious. Let's love one another. Let's be at peace with one another. Let's lift each other up, okay? Let's pray for one another. So, guys, God bless you. God bless America. And y'all take care.